I'm traveling. I want to be cute, but I don't want to wear a blazer. This is perfect. A fitted top, dress pants, and then throw this kind of fun, casual, cool moment. The ideas are coming. The ideas. Whatever it is that's going to make you happy in this mess that we're in, do it. Do it. Told you guys it's not going anywhere. Burgundy is here. Spring, whatever. And like I said, that's what we're doing in 2025. We're showing up rich. Okay? Hey all stars, what's up and welcome back to the channel. It's another Zara vlog, or no, not Zara vlog, a Zara haul. And yeah, it's a good one. I ordered a couple of things because it's a new season and this happens every season. I find that I'm not alone in terms of just looking for new inspo, looking for new items to add to the wardrobe. So I was on Zara.com again. And I actually have two orders. There's another set of things that didn't arrive, but I figured, you know what? I'm just going to share what I got because I'm very anxious to open the box to try everything on. And in addition to trying on all the pieces that I got from Zara, which include jewelry, I've always known Zara has great jewelry. I just haven't bought into it in a long time. And this time around, I saw a few great pieces that I'm obsessed with that I think you guys should gravitate towards if you are in the market to update your spring wardrobe. And then also I did pick up some stuff from Revolve as well. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to share everything. But there's a lot of things. I'm going to try not to ramble a lot because I don't want the video to be too long. We already know when it's these type of hauls, they are fun. They are relaxed. It's just, we're trying on stuff. We're not going to put outfits together. We're making it fun. And I have to hurry up because I have a lunch date after this. I'm wearing this fun little dress. This is actually, I got it a while ago. If you're an all-star, you would have seen it, especially if you're following me on Instagram. I love it. And I've only worn it dressy. And I was just like, why can't I wear my clothes, even the dressier ones or the ones that I've worn out, why can't I make them fun and simple? So I'm doing that today. So the outfit will consist of my Chanel flats. I'm going to carry my Fendi big peekaboo East West. I'll probably just insert a picture of the outfit so you can see. But anywho, oh yeah, I'm thinking about switching up things before we get into the haul. So, all-stars, if you're new here, just give me a second because I have a question for the all-stars that have been around for a second. I'm thinking about switching up the OOTD series because, as you know, I changed things up a little bit. I kept every outfit per day. I kept it very simple. We lost kind of like the chit-chatty part that I would normally do from the previous OOTD videos, but I kept on reading comments and it's a good mix. A lot of people are like, oh my God, I love this new format. It's quick, it's easy, it's straight to the point. But then I keep on getting a lot of comments that are like, oh, we missed the old format. So I've been really toying with this in my head, like how do I merge the two? Let me know. I think I will also do a poll in the community section and also on Instagram because I really want to nail this. I want to get it right. I want to make it enjoyable for you guys and also for me. And I won't lie, the new format is a lot harder for me to make. So if I could just go back to the old way of doing it, where I'm standing in front of this fabulous mirror that's old from CB2, if they have anything like it, I'll link it. But, you know, I just stand in front of the mirror, outfit's done, boom, boom, boom. You know, if I'm doing something or if something comes to mind, we chit chat. But I feel like I could still do that or even just kind of have that same idea of just standing in front of you guys, having my Gigi just set up, share the outfits, one or two style tips, fragrance pairing. You know, if something fun is happening, you know, I will go into that. But I've been very diligent about not over talking. And of course, you guys know, it stems down to getting complaints here and there about, oh, talking too much, blah, blah, blah. So I really wanted to find a happy medium, but it seems like y'all don't want that happy medium. So help me out. Anywho, enough of that rambling. Let's get into this video because like I said, I've got 2 boxes right outside of my office and I've got about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 pieces from Revolve. So yeah, we're going to have fun. Anywho, let's get into it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention too, I'm shooting this time around in natural light because I find that the natural light that comes into my office is really beautiful. And when it's sunny and the sun's shining, it just shoots really well. But it all depends on where the sun's coming from. So today's a good morning. So I'm going to try and hurry up. I'm looking at my hair too. I haven't packed my hair like this in a long time, but I didn't want to wear a wig. I didn't want to curl my hair. I'm probably going to wash it tomorrow. So anywho. See, this is why y'all keep on telling me that because I'm like, we just keep on going, but we're having fun. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first item is this really cute dress. I got a size small in it. It's $69.90 if I'm correct. I'm finding that this look in terms of a vest paired with a skirt is very much on trend. I guess you can say it's kind of picking off the whole tennis kind of vibe, which is still a thing. The only thing about this dress, like it fits really well through the body, as you guys can see, but it's very tight on the bust. So I am a little bustier for my size. I did go for a size small, which is my true size outside of Zara, but we do know with Zara, everything's hit or miss. So keep that in mind. If you are busty, go up a size to accommodate your bust. Or if you don't mind leaving like a button open like I did, then that's an option as well. But for the most part, it fits really good. Like it's not, like it's a great fit through the stomach area and then just a little tight through there. It also is a little short on the shorter side. So not too short, still I would say about 4 inches from my knee. So it's definitely a mini, but this would look great with flats, with a little bit of a heel if you wanted to dress it up. I did get 2 pairs of shoes from Zara. Maybe I should, no, I'm going to try the shoes on with the other pieces that I got. And then I got some jewelry as well, which I'll share with you guys in a second. But this was the first thing that I threw on the body and I actually really love the fit. I think this might be a keep. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Should I keep this one? This is so much fun. And I feel like I will get a lot of cost per wear out of this, and not even just for spring. And that's the beauty of pieces like this. Like I could easily layer this with the ivory turtleneck, with a white turtleneck, with a black turtleneck, combat boots, flats, loafers. Like I would be able to do a lot with a dress like this. So keep that in mind. On to the next. Okay, so I just remembered that the other items are long sleeves. So this is the best opportunity to try this little cuff on. How cute, right? I actually really love this. I'm definitely in my cuff era. I've been wearing a lot of cuffs lately. So this is a fun addition. Oh, I love this. And if I was going to keep the cuff, where it was something like this, these fun little sandals or anything strappy, wraparound situation. Actually, you know what? Might as well just put the shoes on and call it a day. Let's do that. At least this pair, and then I'll do the other pair. Oh, the other pair, super cute. It even came in a box. I've never ordered, not that I've ordered a lot of Zara shoes, but I've never ordered a pair of Zara shoes that came in a box, so. And they were a little on, I can't remember how much they were, but they were a little, for Zara, I thought they were a little expensive, but we'll try this pair on first. Okay, so the shoes are actually really, really cute. I'll also insert, let me see, I'll insert on this side, so that way you guys can have a better look. Don't look at my toes. I need to get them done. But yeah, the shoes are cute. And for someone like me that has big feet, they don't make my feet look bigger, which I love. The heel is not too high. They're pretty comfortable. I almost feel like they're a little big, or maybe it's just in my head and it's a good fit. But I don't know. And if you've been here, you know that I struggle a little bit with shoes because my feet are so big. So I'm very particular about the shoes that I order or I buy or I keep rather. But I'm kind of loving this. This is giving me a little bit of awake mode, but without the awake mode price. And I'm like, I'm here for a good deal. I think we all are at this point, so. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The shoes, the cuff. I feel like the cuff is a winner. The shoes, they're growing on me, and that beautiful burgundy color, which I told you guys is not going anywhere. Burgundy is here. Spring, whatever, burgundy ain't going nowhere. So, and this is a fun way to incorporate it into your spring, summer look. So, anywho, on to the next. Okay, so the next two pieces I'm kind of obsessed with. First of all, the top, absolutely stunning. As you can see, the embroidery detail, it's beautiful. It's very much giving me Chloe. Actually, I have a post going live in about April, just talking about how a lot of brands are kind of like tapping into what Chloe is doing. And so that bohemian chic kind of vibe. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me because I do talk a little bit about the business of fashion, fun things, trends, and all that stuff. And it's bite sized, very digestible, quick, easy, all the things. Anywho, I love the top. So my only issue with the top is I went up a size because I wanted it to be really big and billowy. But this is the medium. And remember I said I am a true size small. I do have long arms, so I'm finding that the sleeves are not as long as I would like them to be. It's not the end of the world, but I definitely wanted the sleeves to be a little longer. The length of the top is about here, so it's just very straight and narrow. So yeah, it's not terrible or anything. I envisioned something else, I guess, if that's what I would say. But it's still a beautiful top, very pretty. It was a little expensive, if I'm correct, about 109.90. So I think that's expensive for Zara, but it's very, very pretty. And you can do a lot with this. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. This will go well to dinner. This will look great paired with these fabulous balloon shorts and then add a pair of strappy sandals. That way you can, dress it up a little bit, make it dinner friendly or event friendly. But then I also have these, let me show you guys these shoes, which I will put them on in a second. Like, is this not giving me Chloe? Anyhow, I'm kind of obsessed, so I'm going to put these on in a second to kind of give that final look, to give you guys an idea if you wanted to buy it and kind of the vibe. But you can wear it a bit more that way to make it more day, right? So there's so much you can do with a blouse like this. So I think it's still a great find if you're interested in it. The fabric is great, the finishing, all of that. So it's a good fit. It's just you have to go up a size. I think for what I want in my head, I might have to go up to a size large to get a longer sleeve, to get more body through the waist and whatnot. So it all falls down to how do you want to wear it? Do you want it to be closer to the body, a little bit more slimming? If I'm pairing the two, maybe that's what I need because it is a little bit too billowy and I'm finding that I have to push it in. Or if you wanted to have the option of kind of tying it and then pushing it or tucking it into your Spanx or whatever, that way it's a little bit more narrow, you can do that. So possibilities are endless. Either way, I feel like I can't go wrong. But get into these shorts. There's zipper pockets. It kind of has that paperboy waist, which I personally love. But I'm seeing balloon shorts everywhere. I wore a pair in an Urban Revival haul, which they were really short, but they were still very, very, very cute. And hence, I'm completely obsessed with this trend because I'm getting another pair. This pair was $69. I did go in my size small. I wouldn't say it's big per se. It's just not fitted through the waist. Like, it's a lot of that, but there is an elastic detail in the waist, so it's very comfortable. So I feel extremely comfortable in this. It's very, very well made. This is something that I will wear all season long, like all spring, summer. I'm going to rock this. I'm going to rock the shorts. I love them. I'm hoping that everything is still available. I'm trying to do these hauls quicker, like in somewhat real time, because I'm finding that when I wait a couple of weeks to publish, things are sold out. And I'm like, well, what was the whole purpose of me buying things to help you guys determine if you're going to buy them or not, if they're not there to purchase? So hopefully everything is still readily available for you guys, because these are all new drops. I just got them last week, received them over the weekend. So now we're doing the try on. All right, so I'm going to try on these shoes, and then there's another top from Zara, and then these fabulous earrings that I'm going to try on as well. And then we'll finish up with the 4 or 5 pieces from Revolve. Okay, so the shoes are absolutely fabulous, darling. I am a fan of these shoes. I did go for a size 10 instead of an 11, and I'm not sure if they're too tight. My heel it's not that it's coming off. No, it's coming off a little bit. I think I might need the size 11. I'm not sure. because I have a feeling that if I go up a size, they will be too big, but they are super cute. And I feel like I got rid of all my like platform sandals like this. I might still have some and I just don't remember, but I definitely love these, very much giving me Chloe. So for the last Zara haul, I asked the question. My question was, let me come closer. My question was, and it was a legit question, why do you guys all love Zara? And you guys were so gracious, a lot of great points, and I love that and appreciate that. This time around, I'm curious, are you for the when Zara has like a lot of like looks like this that are very much reminiscing of Chloe, which is a big luxury house, the same thing, especially the shoes. Would you rather buy the Chloe stuff, like do the Chloe looks, or would you more so go for the Zara looks or the Zara pieces to kind of recreate those looks? If you could afford it, if you can't afford it, we're not even talking about affordability. Well, I guess that's the biggest factor. So I guess I can't take that out of the equation. But I'm just curious because I feel like sometimes people come across trends that they love so much that they're willing to spend the extra dollars, sometimes in the thousands, to get the designer look as opposed to the more affordable Zara look. Some people will say, well, the quality is better in a Chloe, it's going to last longer. But I'm finding that when you're spending over like $80, $60 or $70 at Zara, I'm finding the quality is actually really good. As long as you care for it properly, you'll have it in your closet for quite a long time. Because I don't buy as much Zara, and buying Zara is a new phenomenon for me. I look to kind of my sister who has been buying Zara nonstop for the last 20 years. And this girl still has pieces from Zara that she's literally had since when we were in college. And it's because she'll dry clean or she'll take care of them well. So I think there's this misconception that you buy things from a Zara and you just toss it out. Not necessarily. It really comes down to how you use it. So I'm curious to know. So that's another fun conversation that we can get going in the description or the comment section. So yes, fill me in. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are the shoes a winner? Do we love? They definitely make my legs look longer, so we love that. Anywho, I'm gonna try on the last top, and then I'll try on the earrings. Then we'll try on the Revolve stuff. Actually, I'm gonna keep the earrings and try them on because I have this white dress that is absolutely everything and it'll look really good with the Zara earrings that I got, so I'll save that for that. But there's one more top from Zara and then we'll try the earrings with the Revolve dress. Okay, I really like this top. Like, this top is so cute. I need to move my camera back a bit. I feel like I'm bending down too much. Okay, that's better. Is it? I think so. Anywho, can we have a moment for the top? I don't know if I would necessarily wear the two together. It's not the end of the world. It's not terrible. Yes, it's not terrible at all. I'm obsessed with the top. It's even, it's cute because it's like balloon, but then you're showing all the legs. I'm wearing the cuff a little lower, and I think it looks really cool that way too. But the top would look great with skinny jeans, with a bit more fitted or a bit tailored pant. But because there's so much volume, I would say to try and go, if you're going to do this, definitely do shorter to at least let your legs or something else that's a little bit more narrow show because there's so much volume on top, or something fitted to the body. So leggings, a pair of jeans that are a little bit more fitted. But at the same time, you can still do it with something flowy. But if you're going to do it with something flowy and wide, just make it narrow, like narrow-ish. It could be wide and still have volume, but almost like a straight wide leg. So not necessarily going A-lined out, but going fullness going down. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. What do we think? It's very wrinkly. I literally just opened the box. Oh, the cool thing about this top too is it has a zipper that opens all the way up. So you can leave it open as well. Actually, let me see what it looks like left open. Yeah, so I have a bra on, but yeah. Oh, that's cute. I wish it was a two-way zipper. That way I could have it, or at least something to close it on top, but I could do that with a brooch. So I could put a brooch here, something gold, and leave it open. And then, I actually love it that way. Ooh, this, you know what? Let's look at it in a different light. I'm traveling. I want to be cute, but I don't want to wear a blazer. This is perfect. A fitted top, dress pants, and then throw this kind of fun, casual, cool moment. The ideas are coming. The ideas are coming. I don't remember how much the top costs off the top of my head, but I will have the sizes, the pricing, and the links, of course, for you guys in the description box. So make sure you check out the description box for all the links and everything. And if I remember, I will link everything in the comment section as well. So we've got a conversation about Chloé or Zara, and then we've got the links and everything in the comment section. So a lot's happening in the comment section. Okay, now let me try the rest of these pieces on so I can get out of here. I actually literally have like 20 more minutes, then I gotta go. Let's keep on going. Okay, first of all, can we have a moment for these earrings? How cute are they? Black and white, Zara, cheap and cheerful, if I'm correct. It's showing 15 pounds on the box, so I think it was like less than 30. I'm almost sure, but I could be wrong. But of course, everything will be linked in the description box. But guys, aren't they cute? I love. Okay. Get into this dress. Do you see the fit on this? Do you see the dress? The flowiness? Absolutely stunning. And of course, the body and the dress. Yes, my workouts and the change of eating habits have definitely been helping. Guys, I made my first Megan dish. I made the pasta she did from With Love to Megan. If you guys would have seen my last vlog, I don't know if that vlog's coming out before this or after, but I share my Le Creuset pot, and I make my first dish, and it was so good. The family went back and forth. They cleaned out the pot, which made me so happy. So now I just like, yes, we're cooking. We're going to do more. I ordered the skillet, or was it a skillet or a grill? So I'm going to use that and probably like make pork chops. I'm also going to make jollof rice with the pot. Let me know if you guys want me to film that. I can definitely add it to a vlog. Maybe I'll add the first, because I think I recorded like little tidbits of me making the pasta. I did it a little different, so I'll probably share that on Instagram, and if anything, I'll share it in a vlog here too, but I definitely will be making jollof rice. Anywho, back to the dress. She's gorgeous. I went to the mall yesterday, over the weekend, not the mall, but more of an outdoor mall, J. Crew, Banana Republic, a lot of different stores, and everyone has the silhouette. Don't sleep on this silhouette. This is probably the dress silhouette for the season. Somewhat fitted on top and a looser, fuller fit on the bottom. Fabrics are usually different. The fabric on this white dress is so thick that I'm obsessed. Like it's so thick. It holds everything in. I probably don't need to wear a bra. I have a bra on with it right now, but I probably could get away with it without wearing a bra. If I'm correct, I did order a size small, which is my true size. There are no pockets, unfortunately. That's probably the only thing I don't like about the dress, is the fact that there are no pockets. Other than that, she's absolutely friggin' gorgeous, amazing, all the things. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm trying to get a little bit more light in here. There we go. It's hard because the lightings can be unpredictable, and because I'm not on a higher ground, a higher floor, it's like hit or miss, but I think it's still good. Anywho, we love. So I got one more dress kind of like this in black, but it's a different neckline. So I'm going to try that on next for you guys. This one, I can't remember the price, but I do know the black one is even less expensive. Like everything else was less expensive. This is probably the most expensive thing I picked up from Revolve, which was gifted to me, by the way, I might add. But it was right around 200, if not less. So I think for the quality and the fit and the fabric, the price point is really, really good on this. She's obsessed. All right, on to the next. Y'all, I did have to take the earrings off. Well, not that I had to, but I didn't put the back on them, and they started to get a little heavy. So I don't think I mentioned this. They are a clip-on. So if you're not used to clip-ons, like me, I'm not used to clip-ons. I don't really do clip-ons, but I figure if I'm gonna keep those earrings, the price is great, number one, and I just probably would need to use the backs. If you guys have any tricks on how to, make clip-ons more comfortable, let me know. I think my sister bought some like shield or something, because she does a lot of the Zara earrings and the clip-ons, but I'm not sure. But I don't know. I'm still gonna go back and forth on the earrings because I really, really love them, but at the same time, they were a little heavy on the ears. So y'all, if this is what summer dressing is going to look like, I'm here for it. I actually love this dress more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to love the white one more. Mind you, I love the white one. They're very different silhouettes, but this one is stunning. Like, get into it. Oh my goodness. The fabric on the black one is not as thick as the fabric on the white dress, but the sleeves are nice and long. It is extremely comfortable. I feel like I'm in my PJs, and then the skirt is so full and long. I'm standing on my tippy toes and it's still grazing the ground, which, if you know me, you know I love my skirts to drag the ground just because it elongates the body. Or if I wanted to wear it one of my platforms, it would work perfectly with that. So I'm loving. It's just giving me pretty, and I'm here for that. I want to feel pretty. I want to feel rich. I want to feel all the things this spring, summer 2025, and I'm going to do that. If the world wants to be chaotic, I'm going to blur out the noise or clean or just basically get rid of it. I couldn't think of the word. I'm closing out the noise, basically. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I'm just going to embrace what feels good to me. And dressing up is my feel good space, especially as I embark on this new journey as a designer. I just want to make sure I'm doing things to keep me in check and to make sure mentally that I'm okay, because a lot of shit's going on and I don't always feel okay. So this is my little TED Talk moment with you guys. Do what makes you happy. So if shopping makes you happy, then do it. If being around your friends and family makes you happy, do it. If cooking makes you happy, I felt so much joy. So I get it. I get Megan's whole thing. I felt so much joy cooking for my family and seeing them go back and forth, back and forth. And my daughter helped me. She was my sous chef. She helped me, while I cooked. And I was just like, my husband saw me smiling from ear to ear. And he was just like, and he starts smiling. He's like, I'm happy you're happy. And that meant a lot. So whatever it is that's going to make you happy in this mess that we're in, do it. Do it. Okay, on to the next. I have one more dress, which is not this silhouette. It's another trend that we've been seeing a lot more of. So kind of like a blazer dress. I don't know if I would even call it a blazer dress. I think I'm going to wear it with shorts. I don't think it's long enough to be a dress. And then I have a short situation with a really cool bodysuit. So we're almost done. Do you see the smile from ear to ear? It's because the outfit's so good. Okay, so this white situation is a bodysuit. It's staying in place, y'all. You know, it would have been so funny if I keep on jumping up and down and then it falls right off, but no, it's staying in place. There's like boning to make sure that it stays in place and it's nice and firm, right under the top part of the bodysuit. But it's so fun. It's beautiful. It's all ruched, which I love, and it's very comfortable. If I'm correct, it was like $60, so it was super affordable. And I am a little bustier. If I put it on real quick, and I'm looking at my time, which I don't have a lot of, so I probably would scoop up the girls a little bit more to, better cleavage or whatever. But so far, everything fits well. It stays in place. Love it. Love the bodysuit. Cannot wait to wear it. I don't know if I would even wear anything on the neckline and keep it bare, just because, let me turn this off. Sorry, just because this is so attention grabbing, and I probably would want the attention not to be all here. Mind you, there's no way around it. But anywho, I love the bodysuit. It's super cute, beautiful. And then the shorts. I figured if I'm going to wear something that's a little scandalous, I always want to go a little cleaner on the bottom. And this pair of tailored shorts are beautiful, also very affordable. With the exception of the dress, I think everything I got was like under $100. I could be wrong, but I think so. But the shorts are beautiful. Definitely teetering on that whole Bermuda short trend that we're seeing a lot of and that I don't think is going anywhere. And I'm here for it. But I love these two pieces. I will wear them together. I will wear them as separates. It's a vibe. We love, we love. All right. One more piece and then I got to get out of here. So the next piece is like a blazer. It's basically a blazer. So I'm just going to throw it on top of the bodysuit, since it's a bodysuit and it's so close to the body. I don't think it'll distort the fit at all. Yeah, okay. Let me have a look. Oh, it's cute. Okay. She's very cute. I'm very much here for the idea of a collarless blazer, especially in white. So in my head, the way I was going to style this, not with these Bermuda shorts, even though it looks really good with the Bermuda shorts, I'm going to pair them with a pair of pink tweed sink to set shorts. So they're a lot shorter than this. So they stop right where the hem starts, the hem of the blazer. So I think that would look, yes, That'll look so much better. It'll make it look more intentional. And the tweed, because tweed is a fabric that's associated with a lot of very wealthy pieces, or, Chanel or whatnot, I think the tweed will really elevate this blazer and make it look more expensive than it is. And like I said, that's what we're doing in 2025. We're showing up rich. Okay. Anywho, yes. Oh, I love the fit is perfect. I really did good with all my sizes this time around. And with Revolve, I find every now and then, depending on, because there's so many brands, it's like a hit or miss. But first of all, they sent me all the pieces that I picked, which I was very happy because normally they don't. But not in addition. In addition to that, everything hits. Everything hits. I love this for me. If you're new here, I'm sorry. We get very giddy when it comes to outfits, when it comes to finding things. This is a guilt-free shopping zone. So if you feel some kind of ways, you don't have to stay. No offense taken. There's other videos that I have that'll give you just straight inspiration. Mind you, even if you don't want to shop, the whole idea is inspiration. A lot of us have blazers like this. This is like an 80s thing. This is like something we've seen. So keep in mind, I feel like a lot of times, especially if you're not in a shopping mood, because there's a lot of times where I'm not in a shopping mood. I had a call with my accountant and she was so proud of me because I didn't buy a lot of stuff. So I was just like, I know. But there are times when we're not in those shopping moods. But we can always shop our closets. We can get inspiration from what's in store now and use that to kind of shop our closets. And to be like, well, I have a white blazer that looks just like that. Let me go shop my closet and style it. If you need inspo, of course you come to me because I'm going to show you 101 different ways to style it. But don't always feel the need to shop. And please don't let that be a reason for you not to watch my videos or follow along, because a lot of this is really inspiration. Well, I was going to lie and say, I'll never tell you to buy stuff. But if I love something enough, I'm going to tell you to buy it. I never force you. I can be that voice of reason. And a lot of people who do actually send me messages know this to be true. I can be your voice of reason in terms of what to buy. But if you really don't need an item too, I will be that voice of reason. That's what I did when I worked in luxury retail. That's what I do for my friends and my siblings. There's just so much fashion out there that we never should feel overwhelmed or feel the need to always just buy into trends, but use it as inspiration to shop your closets, to restyle things and that is if you want to feel current. It is not something you have to do. It is something that if you want to do and if that gives you joy, because it's all about finding our joy in 2025. And this outfit gives me joy. Hey. Okay. Enough of that. And keep in mind, I have shorts under it that are little, and a bodysuit. So it would lay a little flatter and the shorts would be shorter if you're going to do this look. Mind you, it'll look great with something longer. And if you feel very risque, maybe pantyhose with boy shorts under the pantyhose. That could look really good with a pair of white and black pumps. I can see that too. The possibilities are endless. Okay. All right, all stars, there you have it. Those are my new in Zara pieces sprinkled with a little bit of Revolve. Let me know which piece was your favorite. Let me know which piece you think I need to keep, and let me know what you're adding to cart, or if you bought any of these pieces already. And also, please just let me know what you want to see. I'm very curious to know, what do you guys want to see in terms of content on YouTube? I know there's the outfit of the day, 3 for 3. I'm kind of like, it takes so long to make it, and I'm not really getting the response that I thought I was going to get from that series. So I'm thinking more so just incorporating here and there, but not all the time. If I'm being honest, these are probably the most fun videos for me, where I can just try stuff on. I don't have to spend hours steaming everything. I don't have to, I feel like YouTube is the safe space for me where I can just relax. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it can be good and it can be informative, and we can do that this way. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I've gotten some comments in the past where, you were showing too much shopping stuff and we just wanted, and I wasn't here for it. Let me know if that's how you feel, or if you just want trend reports. I want to know what kind of content you want to see, so that way I can make it for you. So please, let's go ham in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, guys. Let's let this video do really well so the algorithm can push it out and more people can get inspired and they can join our all-star fam. Because the more all-stars we have, the more inspiration, the more ideas, the more great conversations we can have in the description box. You know, because nothing beats having a community of women who love shopping just as much as we do. Anywho, gotta go, gotta change because I got a lunch date. But thank you so much for watching. If you are not following me on Instagram already, make sure you follow me. It's Odd by Moni. Tons of style inspiration, motivational Mondays, midweek inspiration, and we've got our shop Fridays. There's just a lot of business of fashion type content, trends, style inspo, all the things. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. In addition to that, TikTok as well. TikTok, I'm really beginning to have fun again with TikTok. We're sharing unboxings, we're sharing fun moments, we're just doing the thing. And of course, more importantly, your girl's a designer now. So make sure you check out Awelewa by Monica. Yes. Make sure you get yourself an agile wallet, girl or guy, because it's unisex. My husband actually was he was my first customer. And he started with the Agile Black, so it makes a great gift as well. So check out Awelewa by Monica. So much more is coming. And I'm just so grateful that I get to do things that I love. So, you know, I feel like with business, there's a lot of ebbs and flows, and I'm learning that. I think in my career my career as a content creator has always been very smooth, and I have had moments of ups and downs. And I'm learning to embrace those moments. And I'm learning that the ups and the downs are just opportunities to kind of, you know, recuperate, refocus. And I'm finding that as a designer and a business owner, moments of ups and highs, but moments of lows too, where I'm really trying to figure it out because this is friggin' brand new for me. And I'm doing it afraid, but I'm doing it. So hopefully that will be your inspiration to do whatever God has placed in your heart. And I just had this conversation with a girlfriend yesterday. If God keeps on putting an idea in your heart, you got to do something about it. You cannot let it sit because nobody else in the world is going to wait for you. Everybody's going to start doing it. And it's funny because we think a lot alike as individuals, especially like-minded individuals. We do a lot of the same things. And a lot of times people think like, well, that person's doing my idea. No, you didn't. You didn't work on your idea. You didn't move forward with it. But even though someone's doing something like it, why is that still stopping you? God put that there on you for a reason. So 1,001 people might be doing the same damn thing. Make it yours. And with that, I leave. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, all stars.